easy lane to farm out. And with Meteos on one of his signature champions, the Rek'Sai, he has terrorized solo queue.
Seeing who's going to tick them first. Meteos looking to maybe make the opportunity happen onto Ryu. It's flash for flash, but Amazing's finding himself a counterattack, having to flash away now. And first blood for
Like
Optic.
that Fake God has gone for the rush of the Executioner's calling. He goes for this exchange, does stop Dokla, and his jungler's on the way. They're going to be the first one.
Go! It's an all-in on Dokla. The Aatrox still has flash available. There's your summoner. Go after the Drake here on the bottom side of the map. Fake God and Amazing still walking around the top side river, deciding maybe Shelly is the call here. Try to get objective for objective in trade. Dokla will throw down
supposedly going to be a mountain for a Rift Herald. However, with the roam there from Big, they did pull them off of the Rift Herald.
Ryu's in some trouble here as Big's coming in to try to provide the extra gank assist. As now more damage coming in from the side of 100 Thieves. Big's probably going to get rooted up here, but Ryu's got to be careful. He's down to about 400 HP. More damage going through. Nice stopwatch. Going to block Amazing's initiation. He throws down the Cataclysm, but exhaust is too much. And 100 Thieves lose their... 400 Thieves can use the Rift Herald to try to contest it. And there you go. First turret over to Tristana and Optic Gaming.
Counter kill on turrets and even it up for one-to-one turret trade for 100 Thieves.
With this composition having so many damage dealers on it, and Arrow is happy to pick that one up along with Meteos.
Another mine for the Renekton. If you want to go your Spear of Sojin, is charge up your Rage and then pop your ultimate for your W, but here they go. Amazing gets a kill!
Shane CC, the enemy support. No, not even concerned with it. Optic do rotate their mid laner down in time to keep themselves protected. However, they cannot protect that tier 1 turret.
100 Thieves take another. They have a lot of possibilities for harassment. Amazing, meanwhile, gets hit.
No, Amazing gonna be in some trouble here yet again. Saves the EQ combo to get himself away here in time. Afromove putting himself on the right angle to make sure they're able to chain CC. Meteos, who goes into the invulnerability here on the ultimate, still gonna be brought down anyway. Amazing continuing the chase. Have it aimed at the right spot this time. Arrow just barely manages to escape there with the rocket jump. Afromove still looking for the chance to go in. That's a very nice initiation! Amazing! Test this Baron take. 100 Thieves have it below half. 100 Thieves are forcing the issue, and Dokla's trying to initiate. He goes into the stasis to buy himself a little bit of time, but he is going to be taken down. Thank God grabs the kill.
Actually opting for this dragon. Delay here from Afromove. Fake God heads down. They've got no smite.
Afromove daring them to stick around. It is going to be secured by the side.
They use a Renekton ult. Also, Dokla now looking to fight Fake God. No ultimate on Renekton means the Spear of Sojin does not provide value.
Afromove into trouble. Optic Gaming may have found their initiation after all. Amazing's going to be taken down next, and Optic have two.
In exchange for the trade. No, they're
I don't know if that's the right choice. Brahms Unbreakable is up. Baron Nashor secured.
He's going to be able to get that one, so no commitment from the rest of Optic. They should play defensively while they're at a 4 versus 5 disadvantage in the mid lane, and everyone rotates over from the mid lane defense. Now Optic have the numbers.
Fake God standing alone and bursted down. He was way too far forward.
Yeah, there's no vision. Again, we talked about Optic controlling this jungle area, so they're able to make the transition. 4.6k gold off of this Baron power play.
They would love to take down the last 25% of this turret's health bar. Arrow would love to put even more auto attacks into this tier 3 here on the bottom side. Afromove makes a very small portal there for himself. Is 4 for 4. Remember, dragon respawns are every 5 minutes, so one more is still going to be coming up before we hit the point of the Elder Drake. And the Thieves have to find a way to recover unless they are going to just let Optic Gaming continue building up this pressure. Tier 1 turret will finally fall.
Push the minion wave for 100 Thieves all the way up to that bottom turret, and he's roaming up behind Optic now. The flank is here. They're going for it.
Dokla's on the side, but Ryu's going to be in some trouble having to get himself away. Thieves are going to be really in a bad spot. Fake God's trying to find the flank, but he's not able to get anything
in their sights. Meteos getting taken down to 30% HP, but they should be able to finish it.
Meteos is low, but there's no way for 100 Thieves to contest this. Not 4v5. Having this Baron pushing up like this. Dokla providing the pressure in the bottom lane while the rest of Optic pushes towards this mid lane tier 3. So many auto attacks from Arrow, so damn fast. 100 Thieves trying to find their chance. Nice stun coming out, but it's only really going to lock down big. Dokla goes over the wall, but he could be in some trouble. He's going to be locked down, taken low. Banks now going to be bursted out. Shut down, O to Arrow. And surely this is it. The Thieves fought valiantly, but Optic Gaming have won the fight. They'll continue pushing into the base. Crown is low, but everybody else is looking good. Optic will keep this push alive. Ryu tries to snipe Arrow from around the flank, but he's wise to the Karma's tricks. The push continues. The Nexus turrets fall, and Optic Gaming will look to bring down 100 Thieves and move on to the next tiebreaker match.
I go in, I flash on Rek'Sai to hit that knockup. The target is dead because it allows Taliyah to easily land the seismic shove with all of the minion wave crashing in. CLG should know that this is a possibility. They're going for it. Binding hits!
The binding is already down, and this is disastrous for CLG. It's first blood for Niski.
Do it no problem without too much assistance.
But speaking of problems, Niski's got one here in the mid lane as Power of Evil and Wiggly work together to look to take him down. And one last stab to the
side. What did they use in order to get it? And CLG tracked the flash there from Niski, the offensively used summoner, but once again, C9 finished the deal.
Mountain Drake, baby, that's what it gives you. Extra plate money.
Forced off of that turret as well.
I like CLG not trying to deal with the Caitlyn directly, but rather circumventing the issue and just going blow for blow here. But the problem is, with this many people around, it does take a little bit of time to finally burn this thing down. And topside, there's plenty of
push. The defenses really stack up. This also means Rift Herald will be picked up on the side of Cloud9. Svenskeren down here from C9. They're able to easily transition out of that mid lane into another objective for themselves.
So far, I like using the Caitlyn, rotating around the map, pushing the issue. Power of Evil's not going to find the ulti to throw his opponent back into the turret. And now, here comes CLG looking to start things off on their own terms, but Wiggly's going to be exploded. It's 1-for-1 as junglers both fall.
Big trade
they can try to make it.
Yeah, they've spread out into the 1-3-1s. They get the final hits on that turret.
On how Cloud9 was playing around the bottom lane early on. Rapid fire cannon also now done for the
Go ahead.
That's a big old green light. Svenskeren didn't even have to use his flash to get away from that one. And now with Wiggly just wiped off the face of Summoner's Rift, this is an easy call for Cloud9 to make. CLG must respond.
All right, are they going to go for the fight around Baron? C9 have them outnumbered. They've got double Mountain Drakes burning down Baron, 3k health.
Those double mountains are doing so much work here for the side of Cloud9. They are able to secure it. Into the pick goes Power of Evil. Juiced up with Baron buff and ready to go. Here we go. Top lane tier 2 turret. Now you see it. Now you don't. It's off the map, and Cloud9 are looking for inhibitor turrets next. Here's where Caitlyn once again is able to shine with the Yordle snap traps. Throw those down in between these openings. Put CLG in a spot where they cannot approach and take those pot shots.
C9 absolutely putting on a clinic here. Power of Evil getting run back to the fountain again. And the traps start to go down.
I feel like I say it all too often, but when I'm looking at teams who are competing to be in the conversation for top of the table in LCS, it's not how much you win, it's how cleanly you win with it. And that's what I want to see from Cloud9 here. Cleanly shut this out. Show, yeah, we're definitely the team that deserves the bye as they continue to press forward towards the first inhibitor. CLG aren't really able to find an opportunity to move in just yet. The engage tools are a little bit limited, sans the Rakan, but Biofrost will have to pick his moment perfectly.
Insane snowball this game from C9 off the bottom lane. Ooh, Niski with the ultimate does catch him off. Biofrost tries to over the wall, gets nothing, and that is going to be an inhibitor for C9 guaranteed.
Back-to-back tragic ultis for Biofrost's Rakan this game have opened up Cloud9 opportunities time and again. Now Biofrost is completely off the map. Now the tier 3 turret is dead in the mid lane. The Gangplank ultimate will buy a little bit of time, make Cloud9 regroup here for a moment, but they've still got a 5v4 advantage. They've still got Sneaky. They've still got this entire game in their control. Wiggly is gone. The stopwatch will keep Svenskeren alive. Ruin eats the ace in the hole to keep Power of Evil okay, but 2 inhibitors down is not where you want to be 23 minutes in.
Yeah, they've got a minute left on the Baron, Captain Flowers. That Baron power play might be the whole game.
I said I wanted to see a clean ending, and Cloud9 are looking to do it right now. Nexus turret number 1 is deleted, and CLG will try to defend with 3. 5 members of Cloud9 still stand tall, but health bars are hurt, and mana is running low. Second Nexus turret falls, and Sneaky will continue putting the auto attacks into the Nexus.
They revive.
Cloud9 do not want to overextend here. They're still sticking around a little bit longer. I'm not sure what CLG can do. They summon up the Azir turret and make their stand.
Yeah, C9 have 20 seconds left on the Baron. That is one more minion wave push. 1 Nexus turret still here. CLG, 5 members ready. Will they go for it? C9 sticking around.
Cloud9 do not want to go home on this one. They just want to end the game. 24 minutes in. They've still got those Mountain Drakes. They're letting themselves regenerate back up just a little bit. Zazel pretty low on mana here. Niski and Sneaky the same. See Licorice really the only guy ready to go no matter what here in the fight, but there they go. World Ender's gonna be popped, CLG's gonna be dropped, and Cloud9 will earn themselves a playoff bye. They'll force CLG back into the fountain, and they'll do it in style.
So very good last champion for him to lock in. And Froggen will have the DPS machine.
Corky,
Wave 3 members roam up. Crown trying to get there with Talia.
Flashless Haunter goes back to his turret, rolls the TV from his teammate as well. Not gonna get knocked up, he's taking way too much damage. First blood comes through.
You can't win that 2v2 scenario. So they're just gonna take bottom side, take the dragon for themselves.
Jarvan not coming nearby as well, so that's money going into the pockets. Dokla gonna be the one with the lead up here. 16 minutes, that should go to Optic.
Ultimate available, teleport available. Golden Guardian's in.
They found the kick, they found the kill in a big. It's a good start now. Will it be a Baron steal or a Drake steal? Good smite goes to Meteos. Crown over the wall, has to burn his own flash. But the package comes in. Froggen wants to make the big play. He's running out now, going for arrow, but his spell shield looks pretty solid. They find that kill in the crowd. That is 2 kills now in the Golden Guardians.
Get to an even state at 20 minutes. Here goes Froggen down.
Big damage on the Corky as Doku's got to kite this out. Looks for the Q, finds the hit there as Contracts picks him away though. But here comes the squad. They turn on the turret.
Big
has arrived, and again, just dies to Contracts. Bit up more than he could chew, but the TP comes in. The health bar Concert was chunked out, I think, by the Talia.
Yep.
Who he's going to be next up there as Dokla finds another kill, going for huge damage on the turret.
What is going on? Everybody's going in right with low health bars there. Big dives into the tower, trying to make a hero bard play. Into a 2v1 though, gets immediately bursted down, but then Haunter tries to teleport.
Get away. Meteos follow-up could have been too much damage. Now you see the wall coming down. That turret almost gone. One more auto comes in, and now here comes Meteos looking at one knockup. Ult comes in. Who he could be the target. Put him into 300 HP. Stopwatch pop. Crown gets the kill. Nice pickup there in the mid lane after a tower dive. And Optic Gaming continue to pick up advantage after advantage in this game.
Yeah, plus with the solo flash burn from Dokla, he's able to get up to the secondary turret on bottom side. Contracts!
Goes for the big play. Stopwatch on big, and he sets it up. The Ignite takes the
and now he might have a big impact on Haunter.
He's gonna find the knockup, gonna get some decent damage here. No flash in the GP. Jukes a couple of shots, but the squad is still on the chase. Here comes the Cataclysm. Over the wall, gets some more damage, and now it's still Haunter trying to run away. The flag comes across, and it's actually much more about the Jarvan. The flash for the slow, the kill goes over the top laner. Of course, it was Aatrox doing all of the work.
Meanwhile, mid lane, Optic are pushing ahead. Secondary turret about to fall. Arrow and Crown finish this one up. And
3 completed items already. Feels so powerful with these massive pieces there. Drake comes down the 6th
back to safety though behind their turret.
All right, some damage though on this turret, puts it at half HP. Wave guard a Sivir means they find some poke and get out. Dokla still winning his side lane matchup. 2-level lead over Haunter, not to mention the 70 CS, as now the dunk comes into the back line. There's a bit of CC coming across with a jump forward. They don't quite find the knock, but they still find the kill into FBI. And it's Uhi trying to run away, just barely staying alive.
He breaks the Sivir damage. Arrow is really fed on Sivir right now. 3 plus
okay.
Well, to stop the damage from Optic
coming
through
but he sees him in the corner, has a flash get away, but there might be more. Here comes the dunk, no escape tools, and Big grabs his 2nd kill. Optic 5v3 on the map. An opposing jungler is alive, but they can still push in for the base as the team comes through and looks to push down mid.
Yeah, this one is going one way. Optic all inside the base.
Tower dive for the Aatrox, loses the Sterix shield, finally drops turret aggro. That turret itself's gonna go down, but Arrow's very low, has to be careful. Waiting for the Ocean Drake regen. Big Dope's coming forward again, but cannot find the knockup. So it will be the inhibitor, then probably going out. And even still, waiting for this one to drop as Golden Guardians get the support back alive. Down goes the inhib. Time for the reset for Optic.
They're sticking around, and Golden Guardians are gonna force it. Is this gonna be it?
Package. Can they get the split that GGS needs? This fight needs to be won, or it's probably over. When does the engage come in? Froggen on the one side. The wall comes out, separating GGS, but FBI can just barely jump over. And Hui puts the shield down to stop that wall as well. True shot barrage lands on a 2. Froggen is still safe, still has the package. Dokla pushing Contract's way back in the jungle. Here comes the blade for this one. Contract zoned out, so the pickup though goes to Hanser. Hui though solo for dear life, staying alive here as the rest of the squad though is isolated and broken apart. Midas puts on the Cataclysm. Here comes the attempted reset. The stun's coming across. They will kill Crown, and it's gonna be 1-for-1. Dokla now getting one for himself. 2-1 in favor of Optic Gaming. They push now for Froggen, running fast, finds the flash knockup, looking for a bit more. Deathbringer stance, second knockup, make it a third, and Big Dokes comes up for a double kill.
Yep, teleport going off as well. They want to go straight for the win here. Teleporting towards mid lane. Hanser trying to defend. All he can rely on is contracts.
The barrels and wave clear. It's 4v2 for 20 seconds. This could be the push that puts Optic into playoff position for a date with CLG. Here comes the turret, turning off number 1. That's going to be gone down. Time for number 2. Easily got the damage. Contracts and Hanser must do everything 2v4, and they can't do anything. The Nexus now under fire. Ignited his Contracts. Big jumps through. That's the game. Optic make it to playoffs.
Set in stone. Let's go ahead and take a look at the bracket heading into the 2019 Summer Playoffs. Saturday has Clutch Gaming battling it out against TSM, with Optic and Counterlogic Gaming challenging each other on Sunday.
The TSM Clutch one is I think, the most interesting matchup for me, just because Clutch has been very hot to end the season, and they play a different, fast-paced style than a lot of these other teams, and TSM will need to be on their